What's going on, YouTube? Back again for another dip review. I'm gonna make this one a little bit shorter. Previous ones have been like 20 and even 30 minutes long, so I'm gonna have a list prepared, and I'm gonna try and keep this around the 10-minute mark. So today, as you can tell by the title, we are reviewing Skoal Berry Blend, a very controversial dip. So the presentation looks really girly, to be honest. It looks like something the 12-year-old girl would dip, but I kind of like purple, so I guess it's okay, but I don't really like to be seen dipping this stuff. So the tin construction with most, with every Skoal, it's metal lid, plastic bottom, fairly sturdy, not like Grizzly or some, or a couple others, but still pretty good. The packability in the can, it's decent. It's pretty good. I think this is a bit dry. Yeah, it's past the sell-by date, so the sell-by April 27th. So it's a bit dry, not too bad, but it could be darker for sure. I'll have to pack it again. Pack her up. Okay. Now the smell. To be honest, it does have kind of a like a cough syrupy kind of smell to it. Back in the day, man, I loved this stuff. Back when I was like mostly a smoker and I would only dip like every now and then, I got a free can of this stuff and I loved the shit. But we'll see how my opinions changed as the video progresses. But the pinchability of it, well, I'm down to last like pinch and a half for me. I hate when you get left with half of a pinch, but it's like a pinch and a half for me, especially with this weak shit. But it pinches pretty good. Usually when I get to the end of the can, I really like to press it up against the side and kind of rub it like as you would dipping Copenhagen Snuff or any fine cut, really, and that helps get it packed together amazingly. So go ahead and throw it in here. Oh yeah, this is dry. It's very dry. God damn. Okay. So the packability in the lip, kind of gotta work it around quite a bit at first, but once you get it in, it's usually good. It stays. It's it's not like Stoker's in the cut, but it still packs together really well. So packability on the lip is good. The flavor, it definitely has a berry flavor to it, but a lot of people describe it as like cough syrupy, and kind of like I said, the smell is cough syrupy, but it doesn't taste as cough syrupy as it smells, if that makes any sense. In my opinion, at least. I mean, your opinion might be totally different, but it tastes alright. It's not the greatest. There are other fruity dips that I like more than this. This is okay. I might dip it once in a blue moon, but it's alright. Lastability, it's pretty good. I mean, really depends on the size of the lip. If you take lips like this, I mean, it's a pretty big lip if you ask me. Take lips like this, it'll last you 45 minutes to an hour. just depends, I guess. If you suck the moisture out of it really quick, then it won't last that long. Or if you take a really small baby pinch, it won't last long either. But it's up to you. Nicotine, just like any other fruit flavor, you don't go to them for the nicotine. You really don't. You just go to them because, well, if you're a beginner, I guess you could go to them for the nicotine because, that'll buzz you if you've never taken in nicotine before. But for someone like me who was addicted to cigarettes for like 3 years and then, has been dipping for probably 1.5 to 2 years, no buzz whatsoever. Like literally, I could take this out and pack a lip of Copenhagen and be totally fine. But oh, sorry about that stringy spit. The spit, it's alright. It's not the greatest. I mean, right now it's probably due to the fact that it's kind of dry, but even when it is like new and like fresh and moist, it doesn't produce a whole lot of spit. It's a medium dark spit too. It doesn't produce a whole lot. I mean, it's a decent amount, but not a whole lot. So yeah, it's not really made for that either. Again, it's made for beginners, and a lot of beginners, they don't really know how to spit properly. So it's good that it doesn't produce quite as much. But so yeah, I guess go ahead and jump into the overall rating on this. Well, first I'll rate it on a scale of fruit dips. So excluding any naturals, wintergreens, mints, straights, any of that, anything besides just fruit dips. If I'm rating it on a scale of 1 to 10, just for fruit dips, I'd probably give it 7 out of 10. It's tolerable, but I wouldn't dip it a whole lot really. If I was rating it on a scale of all dips, like with naturals and wintergreens and everything, it'd probably be more like a 5 out of 10. Just because I like my naturals and wintergreen every now and then if I want some flavor, and mint of course too. I like mint every now and then, but so yeah, I guess that's really it for Skoal Bear. I mean, it's alright. A lot of people hate it. I don't particularly hate it. I just don't, really enjoy it too much. Try it. That's all I can say. There's all kinds of mixed opinions on YouTube, and yours could be totally different from all those. You may love it. So I suggest you try it. It's pretty damn expensive because it's a Skoal product. It's like close to $5 around here. But so yeah, that's about it. I guess I'll jump into shout outs. Of course, Joey Led's Dip 94. He gave me a shout out, and Outlaw Dipper, Mud Jug 1. A few new people, Bluegrass Dipper. Jabba McDippin. Who else? Copenhagen Junkies. All those, I've been watching a lot of them recently, and they're all really good. Jabba McDippin only has like 5 videos out right now, but he's still pretty good. So yeah, check all those guys out. Hope you guys liked the review. Kept it shorter this time. Yeah. See you in the next one. Take care.